just because I loved you at one point doesn't mean I will always love you. I am not Whitney Houston. I know that's right. Shout out to Black Butterfly Diamond Tarot for sharing that message. Like, collective, if you clicked on this, it's because you know how to switch that love button on and off, okay? And you had to learn how to guard your heart, okay? And protect it, because you've done dealt with these types of people who, you know, you poured your all into. You've done your best, you know. And these people showed up short. They shortchanged you. They played in your face. They were not loyal, you know. They were disrespectful, you know. And at one point, you probably kept giving these people chances after chances, which gave them the audacity to keep playing in your face, right? Because you were just like, all right, well, I'm so forgiving, you know. I'm so... they said they were sorry. They're not going to do it again. You know, you really didn't know your worth. You know, you didn't know that, hey, you could actually thrive without them, you know. And now, collective, you are somebody who is like this quote, like, you know, you let people know through your energy, through your boundaries, through how you live now, that just because I love you now, it doesn't mean that I will always have that same love for you. You know, if you're letting people know that, listen, I'm not going to be your punching bag. I'm not going to be your emotional dumpster, you know, to just use and abuse. No, that's not you, collective. Not at all, right? So you know when to, and you've mastered your emotions to the point where you know how to turn your buttons on and off, right? And within just even one relationship dynamic, you know how to do that, right? So you can be very loving, you know what I'm saying, and pour into somebody, but the moment that they show you that, you know, they're getting disrespectful, or the moment they try to get out of line or do something weird or funny, you know how to turn that switch off, you know. And it's funny because, like, this could be you with people that you've known for a long time, you know what I'm saying? That think that just because they know you by years of time, or just because they know you by proximity, or they have access to you, that they feel as though they're exempt from, you know, your boundaries. They're exempt from your self-respect, you know. And that's a foolish mistake on their part now, collective, because, you know, just because I know you for this amount of years doesn't mean that I'm going to allow you to just disrespect me and that's going to slide. No, that's not you, collective. So you really know how to put people in their place professionally and properly, because, like, listen, it doesn't matter if you knew them that long. It doesn't matter if that's your mother or your son or your daughter or your close friend. You know, if they're wrong, they're wrong. And if they're getting disrespectful and you need to put up those boundaries, you will. You show people in a respectful way that your love is not just to be used and abused. Your love is not expendable for when they need it. You are not a gas station to fill up and keep getting refilled whenever people's tanks run empty. No, that's not you. And you woke up, collective, and you figured out and said, hey, listen, I love you now. I will love you. But listen, don't get it twisted, okay? I can move on. I can move along. I can move accordingly, okay? But this is all because you know your self-worth now, right? You've poured that love into you, so you're not looking for that love outside of you, right? You are so complete within yourself that if anybody is showing you otherwise, you can remove them from your presence, right? And that's a powerful, powerful thing, because, you know, it's easy to stay attached and associated to somebody because of the years you know them or how you're related to them, right? And people overlook the disrespect all the time. But you're someone who truly, truly stands in your power and know your worth, to the point where you will cut your own grandmother off if she's being disrespectful. Yes, I said it. This is you, collective. So I know this message isn't going to be for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But you respect and love yourself enough to know when it's time to walk away from a situation. And I love it. I'm here for it, okay? Collective, if this message is you and if it resonates in any way, let me know down in the comments below. I would definitely love to hear from you. And if this is your first time here on my channel and you enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button. I would definitely love to have you a part of our tribe. Listen, we are a vibe over here. We are growing. We are flowing. And thank you guys for continuing to support my channel. I love y'all. It's Karkar. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.